Hey everybody, I'm in the middle of doing a very large water change on my pond here, and I just wanted to get a little bit of video. I'm not going to do a before and after. You can tune in for my live streams. We do plenty of looking at the pond and feeding the pond and whatnot during my live streams. That's every Friday night and Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So today, instead of doing the before and after, I just wanted to give everybody a good look at what the pond looks like when I really do a full water change on it, which isn't terribly often, but the water gets really tan and stained, especially when I throw a whole bunch of autumn leaves in there. You can see all those oak leaves all over the place, sunk to the bottom. I do like the look, but eventually the water just gets so tan and stained that I got to do something about it. I did save some of the water. I'm going to be showing that to everybody on my live stream tonight. You can see it looks like weak tea. That is what is coming out of the pond right now. We are still draining it, and my goal is to get it down to basically the top of that little planter in there. Not for any particular reason, just as it's a way I can mark the water level and say to everybody later, hey, when I did a water change, I did it all the way down to the top of that little planter there. So that's the only reason I'm going for that marker. And the real thing that I thought would be interesting to see would be my waterfall while the water level is so low. So you can see I've got everything just setting on one of those plastic racks that's supposed to be the stackable kind. It gets like 4 shelves. I just used the bottom one and I never put the rest of it together, and it's just the absolute perfect height. I piled some rocks and stuff on there strategically to make it look as though it's an island or, you know, the corner of some land or something. It's important to note that there is a gap all the way around it. So as we can see where the water is now beginning to flow in all these different directions, we've got it flowing down here and it's running in somewhere. We have it flowing across back here, which is giving us this sort of waterfall over on the other side. But no matter where it flows, it cannot flow outside the pond. It will go over the edge and it'll still go back into the pond. So I don't have anything to worry about from it overflowing that way. You can see it's just a simple pipe that comes in there, and I have a pump down in the bottom. I do have another pump that actually circulates the water. I have a filter hidden underneath of this, and a hose that goes all the way around and comes out, and it sort of faces this way down on the bottom, so it's constantly moving water towards this end of the tank, which not coincidentally is where the filter intake is. So there you go, just a look at the pond mid water change. It's not often people get to see it in this condition. Again, I seldom even do these water changes on it. So if you want to see the pond being fed and you want to see it with the sexy ambiance lights on and the color changing lights that I put on at night and everything, as I said, tune into my live streams. I think you'll enjoy it. So thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything coming up. And I will see you real soon on the next one.